The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Manchester United.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Well, we expected better and so did he. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Haaland. Hazard. Not the most accurate pass. Cleared without complication. It's a good run down the left-hand side. David Villa could try cutting inside here. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. That has been cut short. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Great vision. And he's searching through. Now, chance! Nicely aimed pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, they've got it again. Danielson. He's on it, Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tomori cuts it out. He might be in here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get rid.
Danielson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the pass is intercepted.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Danielson. That is a crunching tackle. And that was very necessary. Conte. Oh, he's been caught napping. Batistuta. Now it's Thuram. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
That is ended up in no man's land. Schmeichel. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on, and it's skewed away. Raul. Haaland. And it's Baggio. Shot could be on. Oh, well played, well played. Now, can they get him away? And he gets rid in a hurry. Camavinga. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal.
And Messi! In for the pieces! No mistake! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Passing nice and neat. Played out to the left flank. Hazard. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that has been clubbed away.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now, can they get it back? Hit into the middle. Gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Fikayo Tomori coming on the field.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Number 2, Van Dijk. Substitution in progress.
Fernandes. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Ball has bounced loose now. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Hazard. Barcelona could have here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got...